Hi, Kathy Knowles here, Soulful Business Connection. And my question to you today is, why is it important to be creative? A lot of us have forgotten what creativity is for or about or what it can do for us. And if you pay attention to where we are right now, most of the organizations that are really creative, the Google, the Virgin, all of those, it's because of the fact that they are saying to themselves, no longer do I want to be mainstream. No longer do I want this to look like the standard. I want to break it. I want to look at stereotypes, whether it's Virgin in the airline industry or any of those kind of things. I want to be able to look at these stereotypes and I want to completely break the way people think about flying. And Virgin's done that. And they've done that with creativity and play and everything that is necessary. Most of the people that work there never want to leave because it's such a great place to work. So I ask you, why do you think it's important to be creative? Because it's important, we all are, that we hold on to that we have the essence of that. Creativity is what allows us to be more intuitive. It's what allows us to bring our inner child out. It's what allows us to have fun and connect. It really allows us to connect with other people. And I know in this day and age, it can feel like a challenge to try to fit creativity in with everything else we have to do. But what I want to ask you is, what are your daily rituals? What do you do every day that maybe you don't have to? Don't think of a ritual as being something really big and really magical and it needs to be this altar that's set up in your home. It's nothing like that. A ritual, quite frankly, is the way we get out of bed. It's when we brush our teeth in the morning. It's whether we have our first cup of coffee or tea. All of those things are really rituals. They're habits. They're things that we've created in our life. But the beautiful way that you can bring in more of this creativity and magic is to look at your rituals and say, what am I doing now that maybe I don't need to do so much anymore? And let me move that ritual out and let me create a ritual of play. Because when you do that and it's something that's intentional, it'll automatically start to spark within you. Whether it's you decide to write in a journal, you decide to color in some of the coloring books, you decide to be outside in nature, you take your dog for a nice long walk, go to the water. Because you have to remember, when you choose to shake things up a bit, old habits that were your reality before now become something different. They go to the wayside so that now you can bring something new in. And when you bring that new in, habits change, life changes, perspectives change, friends change, what you do every day changes. So, what are you currently doing that's a ritual that you can let go of to bring something else a little bit more positive into your life? To allow more fun, more creativity, more intuition. It's not as hard as you think. At that fact, it's really quite easy. Allow yourself to be in that place of space, of play, and let yourself just continue to grow, to expand, and just be in that energy and see what happens. I promise you, just switching out one ritual in the morning with something else that will allow you to connect more to your own spirit is going to increase your creativity so much that you will be surprised how you feel even at the end of a month. You will be surprised at the changes that have come into your life just by switching up your reality that way. So, play with ritual. See what you can do. And enjoy it. Let your creative nature shine through who you are.